Good morning to all of you. Yesterday, that is day before yesterday, a single judge bench, Justice M. Dandapani, while disposing the anticipatory bail petition on advocate Preeti Rajan and Tanuja Rajan, they are a couple, while dismissing the anticipatory bail, he has passed certain remarks and the observations. The main observation is advocates are not above the rule of law. Everybody should follow the rule of law. They are not above law. They have to follow the so-called legal principles and legal ethics, and they have to follow the law of the land. That is what is envisaged by the orders of the Honorable Madras High Court Judge Mr. Dandapani. Why this thing happened? Normally, we'll be telling you in the classes of professional ethics that advocacy is a noble profession and you have to make every effort to keep up the noble profession by sticking to the professional rules or professional standards of ethics. That is right from Rule 1 to Rule 52, who have been telling you duty toward the court, duty toward the client, duty toward the opponent, duty toward the witness. All these things you might have, by now you have completed that syllabus also. Right? So right from Rule 1 says maintain your dignity, maintain your self-respect, but have a courteous attitude, respectful attitude toward the court. Same court means you have to maintain respect toward the law also. Right? So the case of the incident proper is on, I think, 6/6/2021 at about 7:15 a.m. An advocate by name Preeti Rajan, she went in a car. She was stopped by the police of Chengelpet, G7 Chengelpet police station, as to why she has violated the COVID-19 protocols, and they wanted to impose a fine of ₹500 and things like that. Of course, she stated that she was going there to purchase some medicines, but the people said you have violated the COVID-19 norms, so therefore you have to pay that fine of ₹500. She objected for the same. She made a call to her husband, so he came down immediately in another vehicle, and both of them had picked up a row with the police officers. They have threatened them. They have threatened to the extent, this was all recorded. On record they are saying that we will see that your uniforms are lost. You are stripped of your uniforms. You will be nowhere. Like that they have been talking to the police officers on the spot. Ultimately it was caught on the video. So anyway, this husband, lawyer, escorted the woman Preeti Rajan, and both of them went away. The funny part is, lastly they paid the fine also, ₹500. Now the thing is, a case was registered against them in crime number 192/2021 under section 267, 269, that is 294A, 294B, 506 and section 51B of the Disaster Management Act. That is nothing but COVID-19 protocol violation. Not wearing the mask, all these things will come into this. Right? Why this discrimination is, she said that she has come for purchase of medicines. Husband came and he said they have come to purchase the fish. So there the trouble started. After the imposition of the fine of 500, then only the trouble started, and they have willingly actually rebelled against the police officers and made all the nonsense, stating that they are the actually they are the makers of the law, things like that. Right? But the police, they are how many powerful? They will not keep quiet. They booked a case. Now she has approached the lower court, that is Chengelpet ADJ court for bail, anticipatory bail. It was rejected. Ultimately, the matter came to Madras High Court. You can see the case as Tanuja Rajan and Preeti Rajan. Tanuja Rajan another versus state, represented by the Inspector of Police, G7 Chengelpet Police Station. So this was disposed in criminal OP number 10,387/2021. Right. Now, since the matter relates to professional ethics and professional misconduct, which can be dealt with under section 35 of the Advocates Act 1961 only by the Bar Council of the state. So now the Honorable High Court has entrusted the matter to the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, stating that they should initiate sumoto disciplinary action against the advocates who demean the legal fraternity with unruly behavior or conduct in the public. This is what is stated by the court. So when such incident comes to the notice of the Bar Council, normally they need not wait for a formal complaint. Normally, you may be known, according to section 35, so on receipt of complaint, or of course sumoto also, this is also there, otherwise it was like that. So now the High Court says, even whenever they see any visual representation, whenever they read any news item in the paper, definitely the Bar Council has to take sumoto action to curtail the activities of professional misconduct by the advocates. So normally advocate, everybody has to follow the rule of law. Advocate also, why we are giving so much of high stature in the society is because you have to you have got the authority to question the police, because you have to come to the rescue of the rights of the people, and you have to maintain the so-called discipline, particularly legal. So whenever you talk something, it must have some meaning. So only because of the misdeed or social misdeed acts, so now these two advocates, they have to face the wrath of the police case, and also they have paid the fine also, but still the court did not agree. Court said the anticipated bail is dismissed, and now moreover that the court asked the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry to initiate a disciplinary action against them, to conduct an inquiry and take appropriate action. So please remember, so we are, all of us are below you have to follow the rule of law. You have to abide the rule of law. You have to maintain the rule of law. You are not above the law. This is what this case says. Thank you.